Want to know how to make a badass inexpensive helmet holder for your side-by-side? Well, here we go. First thing you're going to do is get a standard bungee cord and you're going to remove the S-hooks. Now you can buy the S-hooks, but if you've got a bungee cord laying around, all you got to do is take them out and then I'll show you how to size them up in your vehicle. You'll want to find the placement where you're going to put your hanger inside of your vehicle. We're mounting ours to the roof bracket on our Yamaha R-Max 4. And you don't want to mount it in too far, because if you have two helmets, they're going to be too close together, they're going to be rubbing each other, or you're going to have a hard time getting them on the hanger. And then you don't want to have it outboard too far, because if it's out too far and your helmet's hanging upside down, you're going to get rain in it if it's raining, and you're going to get the elements in there. And one of the reasons for having a helmet hanger is to keep it up off the ground so the spiders don't get in it. You don't lay it on your side-by-side and then it rolls off. You just want to protect your helmet and keep it right inside your vehicle. So the reason I put it this far forward is so that the driver and passenger can enter and exit the vehicle without hitting the helmets. And also, when you take your helmet off, you hang it, you get out, and then when you get in, once you're settled in, you put your helmet on. So that way you aren't chasing it all over the vehicle. And then you want to make sure that you have your hook going the right way. When this is mounted, the hook is actually going to face towards the front of the vehicle. You don't want to mount the hook back towards the driver or the passenger. That way, if there should happen to be an accident or something like that, nobody's going to catch this thing or even getting in and out. We're going to get our loop bent so that it fits in this bolt here. And then we're going to get our drop right on the hook. So that way we have enough room between the roof and the hanger so that you can get your D-ring on your helmet on there without getting it hung up on anything. Easy on, easy off, that's the key. This hanger is going to be our passenger side hanger. So what you'll do is you'll put it in here in your vise, or if you don't have a vise, you can use tools to get this done. You don't absolutely need a vise. Just like that. Now that is going to be our loop for the passenger side. We'll go ahead and mount this, and you'll notice I went up as far as I could, so that way the hook comes down and you've got enough room between the roof and this hook that you can get your D-ring on your helmet in there. All right, y'all, so when it's all said and done, it's actually going to be up here on the front mounting part, but for video purposes, so you can see it easier and I can explain it to you, we're going to put it in the back right here. So you take your bolt out, put it in your loop. Now that we have our helmet hanger in place, we take our helmet with the D-ring and you just take and hang it on there, and there you go. That's all there is to it.